Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and today's Thursday, September 4th. Well, the waiting is over, and the market has declared itself. It's not the direction I thought we were going to break out in. I thought the market had a good chance of breaking out on the upside, and obviously all my positions were set up for that. But nevertheless, the signal's been given, and all those key areas were broken. And not only were they broken gingerly, they were broken with some major force, selling all day today. Now, I wasn't going to mention the months of September and October unless the market gave me a reason to do that. And today, the market gave me that reason. Now, I don't know what it is about the months of September and October. I've lived through them for 35 or some odd years trading the market. And I can tell you that they are the most treacherous months of the year. The 29 break happened in October. The 87 break happened in the September-October market. The 9/11 break happened in September. 9/11 sparked it, but the market was set up to go down anyway. It's just a treacherous time of the year, September and October. And it can be fast and furious. So I'm not predicting that. I'm just telling you what happened in the past. And each year you think, well, it's not going to happen this year. And every year, it happens almost every single year. Occasionally you sneak by where it's not happening. And it can be nasty. It can go down so fast and furious that I've seen guys get carried out financially in these 2 months a couple of times. So a word to the wise, let's be careful on trying to pick bottoms. I think the market's declared itself. A lot of technical breakdowns today. I think it's the picture that's being painted is clearly negative. I'll point it out to you in our final segment when we go over the indexes. I sold a lot of stocks today, locking in profits and limiting losses. That's basically the reason behind my selling. I may have some more selling to do. I'll have to to look at things tomorrow. But I can't post all of them tonight. I'll do it over the weekend. But I already put them on my blog, what I sold and where I sold them, and I'll get the site up to date over the weekend. What else? Got a new idea tomorrow. It's on the short side. We've been in it before. You'll recognize it. And the stock is ARRS. So without further ado, we'll take a look at this chart, and I'll show you how we're going to take this idea and make some money out of it. So don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of ARRS. I'm zoomed out pretty far because I want to give you a little history, okay? The last time we were in this, we sold it short right in here, and we caught this whole move right down to here. I think I covered it right in here somewhere. Okay, then we've had a kickback rally. It rallied back up to its old high area, this resistance area, and now it's putting in a very bearish looking formation. So let me zoom in and I'll give you the stats, okay? This is a call on the short side. We'll be looking to sell the stock short tomorrow. 905 is where it closed, and hopefully we get a little kickback rally back up into the 930 area. Anywhere up in here would be a great spot. My target on the downside is, got to zoom back out for that, is 550 down here. And my stop loss limit would be at $9.68. That would be a close right above that level right there. Remember, a close. All right, what do I see? Okay. Well, we know this is a resistance area. And we are putting in a descending triangle. That's the top part, and this is the bottom part. Now, it hasn't actually completely broken down out of it, but it's certainly set up to do it. So that's my idea for tomorrow, and I'm going to recap it. It's ARRS. It's a call on the short side, and depending on where we sell it short, we can make anywhere from $3.50 to $4. Let's take a look at the stock we bought this morning. This bank stock, CORS. The ascending triangle is still intact. It held up remarkably well for what went on in the market. So it leads me to believe that this should work out for us. But what I will say is this sell stop area here that we have these sell stops in, if that gets violated, pay attention to it. I would probably execute my order and get out, because once again I'm going to tell you, September, October can be very treacherous. What starts out to be a good-looking pattern within 2 days can be totally changed in the kind of market that September and October can bring. Okay, so we'll put that into our portfolio and we'll watch it. Let's take a look at the major indexes. That's where the main story is. First, the Dow. I would have liked a break on the upside. Would have made life a lot easier for me with my positions, but we got it on the downside, and I hear it, I see it, and now all of this stock up here is all locked in above us. This is why this is bearish. Breaking this puts all this stock above us, and not only that, it's starting to get this rounded rollover look to it. So in my mind, it's a clear signal. We've got resistance right here now, and it could kick back up into this 1140 area, maybe. But I think today was a key day, a key technical day. Transportation average. I've already got the lines drawn in. It looks exactly like a roof of a house, and I've always said if there's a flat bottom, it's there to get broken, and it probably will get broken. So this has got a pretty negative look to it. This whole entire transportation average. You can see it. It's got that roof look. You've seen it before, and you've seen them, how they play out too. Okay, Russell 2000. This is a key spot. It didn't break it, but I'm afraid to say that I now have the view of this as this is the initial breakdown. This was our kickback rally, and now we're going to do a go on the downside. We may kick back and forth. We may back and fill for a day or two, but clearly I believe that this is going to work its way down. I think the whole market's rolled over. SPY, Standard & Poor's 500, way below its breakdown point. So all of this is resistance now. All of this stock is above us. All these people who bought in here, they're all trapped, so to speak. That's why it's negative look, because all of this stock now is on top of us. QQQQs. This was our support area. This was the last stand, and right through it. Didn't even stop to say hello. Closed right on the low of the day. So now all of this is going to be resistance coming back up again. Now clearly, the last 2 days has painted a very, very negative look to all these indexes. And so I believe they've rolled over, on top of having the month of September and October, which can be absolutely treacherous, because it's not that they go down slowly in September and October. They go down fast and furious. There's no breathing room in some of these, the way they go down in these 2 months. Anyway, that's my view of the market. Keep your stops in, and if they get executed, well, then they get executed. So until tomorrow, that's my view of the market. This is TK signing off.